Long ago, the mariner saints shaped the seas, each a master of a primal truth. Depth, storm, current, horizon, hunt, song, and shell. When they vanished, their relics, the seven sigils, were lost, and the seas fell into chaos. Islands shifted, storms rose, and new dangers arose. Now kings, pirates, and heroes chase the sigils to claim the sea itself, and one crew dares to rise above the storm. This is their story.
Blarney is a leprechaun so small, with a love 10 feet tall. Me wifey blonde as a Goliath, I ain't bluffing. She's fierce as the sky, and I'll climb till I die. Oh, they don't call me Mr. High Standards for nothing.
My name's Cal, the lucky son. Eggs are for surviving as the only one. That monster killed one brother, but I'll be back to kill him once I find the other.
I'm Hydell, two souls in one. I bear a cursed past from father to son. One face calm, one wild and free. The sea holds secrets, and secrets hold me.
Opportunity arose for a man to sail the seas, and that man can only be known as Gully. To spread the pride of Husk, sing their name from dawn to dusk. Let it ring through every mountain, peak, and valley.
And this is divine inspiration.
Hello, everybody!
Hey, seesaw. Wait,
What?
Hello, everybody.
Still getting slightly situated here. But welcome. My name is Manny, and I am the Dungeon Master of the Great Sea Song here on Divine Inspiration. I can't get this to be full screen for some reason. Got it. We're good. All right.
yeah,
So
we're so good.
I have to reset. Anyways, you know, it's just the typicals. So, welcome back. This might be our last time seeing each other from this angle. Or not, because we will probably have Insight Check next week. So, but before we start...
Spoiler alert, much.
Before we start, why don't we start with a prayer? Nick, would you like to do us the honors?
Of course. Since I'm on your right side, I'm used to being picked pretty often. How you guys feeling? You ready? All right. Father God, we come again on another beautiful Tuesday night. Thank you so much for getting us here safely. Thank you again for just everybody being able to carve out some time to fellowship and just enjoy life. Enjoy learning, enjoy life, enjoy play. We're so grateful for this moment. And just have your way in this session. Hopefully everything runs smoothly. And make sure that the devotional at the end of the session, we want to make sure that you are magnified, God. That is the most important part of tonight, and we just hope that it touches one person, at least one person. That's all we're trying to reach, God. But have your way in the session, God, and it's in your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
No
All right.
absurdity like last time.
What?
Said no absurdity like last time.
Actually, about that,
Last time.
first and foremost...
What, you didn't have fun last time? I had so much
First
fun.
and foremost, I want to apologize to the viewers. We are so sorry about how lewd these guys got last week.
Well, we fired someone in the graphic design department, so that's we're good. That won't happen again. It won't happen again.
This is a family show, guys. It's a family show. There was a lot of innuendos last episode, but we apologize. We hadn't seen each other in a long time, and there was just way too much testosterone in the room. That's what happened. Let's just blame it on that, I guess.
I'm gonna blame it on throwing an empty sack in a treasure chest and things that.
Bro.
There were some things that were just a little too spot on, That was just.
I mean, that's what it is. It's an empty sack and throw it in a treasure
There you
chest.
go.
We're not doing any
Nothing
more
to
of that
it.
this
So we're good.
Bunch of dirty minds.
I
Anyways.
don't know what you're talking about.
Previously, actually, I almost forgot, like I always do. Gather around and grab your friends and family, and let's get ready to hear some stories told by none other than Divine Inspiration. Last time, on the Great Sea Song, our adventurers were inside the heart of the island, a dungeon completely made up of all of these vines and wreckage from below the sea. And they had come across an empty, abandoned camp in the first room of this dungeon. And as they continued on, they came to a bridge that seemed to be made of animated vines. The moment that anybody would try and walk across it, it would fall apart. But it had an ongoing beat where, as figured out by the adventurers, they had to make the beat with the vines by using the lantern. Every time that they would pound on the lantern, these lights would flush out through the vines, and you would see all the vines animate and tighten together. And so by Sean providing some polyrhythms in between the gaps, he was able to keep the bridge stable, and everyone was able to cross safely. They found themselves in front of a large pile of vines and wreckage. They found a few cool things in the walls from old wreckage from under the ocean. For example, Cal was able to find a mysterious potion. Very mysterious. It gave him a shocking feel as he tasted it, and then, with no information and no seeking at all, decided to chug it. He was burned for a little bit with no damage, just like, you know, when you aren't expecting the fizziness of a soda, that times 10 going down his throat, right? and for a moment, it felt like there was power surging through him, and he still has yet to figure out what the effects are of this potion. It was unlabeled. Anyways, they continued on to the next room. They found some more loot, as they found a bag of holding inside one of the chests.
Oh, we confirmed that's what it is.
I mean, it's kind of obvious, guys.
Never know.
A bag of holding. Now, I believe it was Sean that found it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Sean reached his hand inside, and he attempted to pull out a sigil from inside. Maybe one of the sigils was there. And he proceeded to pull out a very small sigil chip with the family crest of the Allegoré family, known by none other than Cal, from his own bloodline. Now, is it his family? Is it a worker for his family? We don't really know. So, we continue on. And as Sean very excitedly... Oh, I forgot to say. The pile of vines was animated as the guardian of this dungeon, and they were able to defeat it after a long battle. Now, as they continued, Sean hurriedly ran into the next room. And he came across a bright light in the center before anybody else could catch up to him. And he sees what seems like the heart of Tafiti of this island. And that is where we will pick up. So Sean, as you run in, you see these vines create some sort of shell. In the center, I'm gonna sync the view here, get a better view. In the center of this shell of vines, you see what looks to be like a bubble of moving water. And in this bubble, you see a floating piece of stone, glowing. In fact, every time that the glow intensified, you'd see the ripple go through the vines all around it.
It's the sigil.
Does it feel like it's calling me?
It just feels like it's there.
How far will you go, David?
I'm gonna just start approaching it with my hand out like this.
You don't tell anybody. You just start approaching it.
I don't tell anybody.
So I'd followed him in previously, but otherwise, I'll just watch him still.
All right, very well. So Cal. Whoa!
Almost got him.
Well, that didn't work.
Joel, how'd you miss it?
That was just a balance problem?
Spooky.
That's hilarious. A little scary, but that's hilarious.
We'll cue to intermission really quick.
Just put that down. Just pull that down.
Give it a good tug. That's it. Nice. Look at that. Problem solved.
Good enough. Here you go. All right, we're gonna recenter this camera really, really quick.
I did not.
That's better. That was so weird. We have this plug right here, just to be transparent, guys. Here in the studio, we have a plug right next to the DM shot, and we're trying to like find like a way to put up curtains or anything so that we could center the DM shot. I'm a little bit off to the side of the table, but whatever. It is what it is.
We were also trying to assassinate Manny there. It didn't work.
Yeah.
Hopefully somebody brought
that
his
is
drink.
true.
As long as his drink comes in time, we're good.
All
He's already
good?
coughing. We're good. We got him.
For my bed.
Cool.
Behind the scenes.
Right? Hey, this is like the real deal. This is the real insight check right here.
So you
You
know
guys
we're
get
not
to see
AI.
what we do. Yeah, this is all live, 100%, as you see, or this would be cut off. Regardless. Sean. Actually, Sean explained that he is carefully approaching this very large shell of vines. Cal, you approach right behind him. You witness all of this. Do you say anything? What do you do?
I'm just gonna sit on the crate beside him there and just say, go on. Deserve it, Sean.
I just feel it calling me.
I'm gonna start making my way to where they are.
All right.
I'm not gonna get there in time though.
All right, no problem. Sean, what do you do? The closer you get, you see that the vines kind of like begin to tighten around each other, almost like in like a tense protection around this. But it's still very plain to see. It's a very large bubble. Very, very large bubble. I would say it's probably about your size, and it's just like free floating in the middle of the air around these vines, like in between these vines. And inside, again, floating is this glowing shard of stone.
I'm going to reach in and try to grab the shard.
Okay. So you reach your hand in, and you're able to grab this stone.
pull it out.
You pull it out, and the moment that this stone comes out of this bubble, the bubble disperses. Just all around you. And you see that the light is intensely carried in your hand. As you see, like, the edge of what could have been the sigil of a lightning bolt. But it's almost like it's a piece of something much greater. And you hold it in your hand.
Do I feel power coursing through my veins?
There's almost like a vibration, right? And just a glow. You can see ripples of lightning where it seems like it was torn in that battle, but on the inside of the stone. So it's not like it's hurting you to hold. Now, the moment you take a good look and Jackson approaches, all the lights turn off. And the only thing that you can see from is the light that you're holding in your hand.
Sean? What is that? What happened?
Well, all of our lights everywhere turn off.
Everything. All the lights that were coursing through the river, through the vines, everything disappeared.
Sean?
Is that Dorvish again?
So our room is lit because of what he's holding, but
Correct.
everything else is
pitch
behind me?
Is there
black
anything-
underground.
Yeah, I think I was just like digging
Just
through
comes behind me.
vines super unsuccessfully. Last we checked it would be. I'm not. Hold on, wait. I might be able to make light anyway. Ooh, bless you. Yeah, bless you. Yeah, I will try to press the digitate or minor illusion some lights around me. That still works just fine.
Sure.
Okay.
So, to explain it a little bit better, what you can actually see, the light coming from this stone is so bright that it's almost silhouetting everything. Like, you can't, you know when a light is so bright and you're looking right at it?
Okay.
That it's like, it's not like a glowing light that is making everything visible. It's almost like a blinding light.
Okay.
That
Okay, so it's not pitch black in here.
It's not pitch black
Oh, okay.
in this room. In this room. And the other room you were in, yes. So these vines in between are a wall, and there's a way around the side. So around here, this area. Here.
Hang on, am I in the same room with them, or was I just digging through walls over
You
here?
weren't before. You
So
were
you'd
digging
be-
over
you'd be
here,
coming in
but
behind
you
Cal.
could have come through this way. Yeah. Like you saw where they came from. Like you could have just walked through.
I came last minute. I'm assuming you were.
Yeah, but you
with me.
couldn't just hop over this
I
spot
could.
over here.
Yeah, the last time I checked, we were all just separately looting. So
Correct.
I
It
assume
was
wasn't
Sean
with
that kind of just like disappeared.
Okay.
And so it just seems like Cal followed him, and Jackson just now made his way over.
Yeah.
So as soon as you like walk through from the looted room, because the looted room just goes dark, you see this blinding light and the silhouette of Sean holding it in his hand.
What have you got there?
Does it hurt? Does it hurt?
It doesn't hurt me.
I close my eyes entirely.
It hurts my eyes.
I'm gonna start walking close to them. I think I've found the heart of the turtle.
You pulled out the heart of the turtle.
Do you think we need to put it back? Everything else went dark.
I will sing your songs.
It's mine.
Oh.
As soon as he says it's mine, you feel a very strong tremor beneath your feet.
The turtle's dying.
I'm gonna pull out my Everbright lantern.
Okay, what does it do?
Well, it's
Say ever bright lantern.
it was my father's lantern.
It's
and
ever so
it
bright.
burns ever bright. The bullseye lantern contains an Eberron Dragon Shard that sheds light comparable to that produced by the Continual Flame spell. An ever-bright lantern sheds light in a 120-foot cone.
Okay.
The closest 60 feet is bright light, and the farthest 60 is dim. So
That's
I'm just
pretty
pulling-
good. That's pretty good.
That's my wondrous item that I got the.
Okay.
But I'm gonna just look around because the light is too bright. I'm just getting blinded when I see it, so I'm gonna turn around from the light and just start using the lantern to like look at the walls and stuff.
You start seeing the dust rise from the ground as you see parts of this cavern begin to start caving in. The vines start wilting and almost turning into like roots type of material, just hardening and just like, they're crispy now. And the tremor begins to get strong enough to fully believe this whole place is coming down.
Sean, it can still be yours, but could you maybe put it back for just a moment, just to make sure we were safe?
There's no bubble anymore.
There's no bubble.
We gotta go, guys.
Everyone roll
Okay,
initiative.
Yeah, I can see that.
Sean,
I'm gonna have my forearm.
If you've got the power, then that means you can control this place. Keep it together.
I'm gonna lift up the light and say, "Stop falling!"
Nothing happens.
We gotta go! We gotta go!
19.
Everybody rolled initiative?
17.
Oh, did
Okay.
Blarney dice. Haven't used
So-
those most of the time.
Let's go Jackson.
12.
12. Cal.
17.
17. Sean.
19.
19.
12.
12. All right. So, you start seeing that the collapse begin to speed up. Sean, you are first in line. Oh wait, I need to throw in the other people. I forgot they were here.
I'm gonna run as fast as possible. Dashing, some would say.
All right, well, use the map.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Like the most like 80s commercial vibe, like some like Halloween party store.
You say?
5, 60. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Sean Gully's
right.
back at it, first in line.
Is that your turn?
That's my. Yeah.
That's your turn?
What else am I gonna do?
Cal. Just realize you bolting out is, aside from your lantern, actually you could see better now that he's not in the room. But yeah, every other room that either you or you are not in is pitch black dark. So unless you have dark vision, you can't see anything. You're starting to feel like the stones start hitting your shoulders and all around you.
What you got,
So?
Cal?
I'm gonna look down at the crates around me. Same spit waste. Guess it's time to run. See you, friend. And I should, in theory, still have my clickety quickness up.
How long does it last?
I believe for 1 minute, but let me double check just to be safe here.
You did it during the fight?
For 1 minute. It was literally like the last thing I did on the fight.
In the fight? You guys looted the other room. It's definitely not active anymore. If it's just 1 minute.
That's fair. Well then, as a bonus action, I will turn that right back on.
Cool.
And I guess, hold on a second. I could be wrong, but this isn't saying that Longstrider is concentration. So I will also cast Longstrider.
Awesome.
And then my speed
Open
is
out.
currently just 50. So I will run 50 feet. Oh, I might need to reset mine. But I'll run 50 feet closer. And then that'll be my turn.
All right. Next, we are going to have Jackson.
Me and Joel both did 12. Can we run together?
Yeah.
There is a crate right next to me. Is it right? That's a crate, right?
Are we able to see
Or are
any of
those
it?
just like square?
He's got a lantern.
I have
Okay,
one.
we
You have
can-
one,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
No.
If you're next to him, you
yeah,
can
you're next
see.
to me.
Okay.
Um,
I was
so
gonna cast resistance against bludgeoning damage and start running presumably into walls.
is that a crate right next to me? That square thing,
awesome.
or is that like?
Yeah. What about it?
That's a crate.
Yeah.
Okay. And am I able to take the lid off of it?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna take the lid off of it. Blarney, grab a lid. Hold it over your head. Things are falling everywhere. Follow me.
Gotta go. All right. Yeah,
And
I'll
then
grab one.
gonna start sprinting out.
All right.
Probably nice and huge over my head too.
Just to confirm, this is the way
Oh, wait.
Sean went.
Where
I can
is
go this
Cal?
way, or
Did you move
Is
yourself?
this
in the
not
map?
there now?
no, you didn't move yourself.
No, I didn't move because I needed to reset it. And
Got it. You're at the bottom.
let's see.
Can you give me the direct path?
Direct path
Yeah.
would be around this corner over here.
Okay. So someone went
Is
through
where the
some
ground
walls.
meets the vines. Here, it turns into a wall, so it gets tall.
Okay, so we're running back this way. So 5, 10, 15. Wait, diagonal is okay or no? I never
Sure.
remember. Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, so 60. I believe that's 60 right there. So are you going to be following me?
Yeah, I'm with you. And I
Okay.
have the same speed, so just put me with you.
All right.
I'm coming.
So right next to Jackson.
Do you have
Yeah.
you have a crate on
I'll
top?
actually, yeah,
or,
I do, and I'll do
part of the
resistance
crate?
on you against bludgeoning. Because you're
Oh.
taller than me, and I'm probably gonna run like basically in your space the whole time.
Beautiful.
Great. Awesome. Keep track of this stuff, guys.
Resistance
All
against
right.
bludgeoning.
Terran. So all the NPCs are going to run now. We're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Yeah.
40.
Okay. You got to let me
45.
know whenever it happens.
So Terran makes it to the bridge, and he goes, "Guys, the bridge is down." And then
The
you
one
see
we
the
created with
others.
music.
20,
Yes.
I think Sean still has the lantern as well, then, right?
45. What's up?
I'm saying, would you still have the
I don't
lantern?
think I was carrying it.
You were the one who was doing the beat last. I mean,
How
probably
regularly
had
is
it.
little rebel falling off the ceiling? Maybe he can just hold that
just
over
have
his
both
head.
of the magical glowy things.
Am I holding the lantern?
Are you?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Let's say you are, I guess, if nobody remembers.
He
I know for a
I
fact
think
I've
he would
never
have.
held-
He would have.
You
So
were
you
the last
notice the
one to use it,
lantern
so.
is dark.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
NPCs just ran and they can't get any further. So it's actually top of the round,
5, 10.
but that means it's the lair's turn.
Okay.
The layers turn?
The lair.
The turtles up.
Turtles
the
up.
turtle.
Turtles
The lair.
up, dudes.
Turtles all the way down.
So everybody in this loot room. So Cal, Blarney, and Jackson make a
Too easy.
dexterity saving throw.
Heard.
You have to meet
Oh.
a 15.
Not like.
It's so dramatic. Yeah, easily.
Oh.
Oh, super easily.
Dexterity saving throw. I have to. Oh, thank goodness.
Nah. Wait.
Did you meet it?
I got 15.
15.
11
a
plus
20.
4.
You meet it, you beat it.
Yes.
A 10.
10.
20.
20.
Oh, am I rolling too?
Oh wait, no,
Yeah,
not you.
he's passed,
It's
yeah.
just you guys. Just you guys. Okay, so you guys are able to dodge out of the way, but Blarney is just a little too slow. He's too busy casting resistance on you as you see that this large boulder comes from the top of the building, of the dungeon, and falls straight down on top of his back. And you take...
On the crate, though, remember.
Sure. 9 damage. You literally dodged that out of the way. So, like, sorry, Blarney.
He has his own crate.
Huh? Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to, but it doesn't.
It's okay. It's
know.
a smaller box, probably didn't do much.
I'll give you advantage.
Oh.
If you have a crate, I'll give you advantage to kind of like deflect it.
All right.
So,
Yeah,
but it'll
we did
be...
something to prep for that. That's good. Yeah, good thinking. That was awesome. That makes all of the difference. That's gonna be an 18.
18. So
Take
you
that,
guys are
turtle.
able to see this boulder start shaking loose from the light off of his lantern, and you guys are all able to disperse as this large boulder just boom, right in the middle of the room. And you guys continue running. So first up, we have Sean.
All right. Well,
That was my size. We have to go.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
oh no, the bridge is out.
That's what I said, Taryn. That is literally what I just said.
Learn to tune you out, Taryn.
Wow.
I'm gonna hold.
Might save your life.
I'm gonna hold my my shard to the bridge. Grow.
Nothing.
Just hit
How long is
lantern
the
with the
bridge?
thing.
Okay, I'm gonna grow
The bridge is about
Start drumming on the
Hit
thing.
the shard to the lantern.
about 30 feet.
I'm gonna grab the lantern and I'm gonna slam the shard into the lantern.
You're gonna slam the shard into the lantern.
Yeah.
No.
You shall pass.
Roll d20.
Respect that.
Go for it. What is it?
It's a D20. It's a 20. It's a
Is it a
You
20?
better believe.
So the moment he says, "Ah!" and he slams the shard into the lantern cracks. Just goes as all what was inside starts dispersing and disappearing into the fog.
Crap.
Nice.
That was a good roll. Is that
It
a
was an
strength
attack roll towards the lantern.
It was an attack roll? Oh, you said roll d20. I thought it was roll to see what happens.
No, you are literally attacking a glass lantern.
Yeah, but I would have rolled
With
less.
a piece
I would
of
have rolled
stone.
less if I knew that.
You would have
Yeah,
rolled
sure.
less. You know, I mean, you were doing what you thought you needed to do, and that's just the result. So you crack the lantern completely.
Tristan, I think the potion comes into
gone.
play here.
Who knows what the heck comes into play here?
Yeah, I think it
The
does.
potion doesn't exist. It's all a figment of our
We
imagination. That was
need
just
we
water.
need electricity, and you drank it. So
Just bioluminescent water.
Okay, how wide is the bridge?
30. Wide or long?
Long.
Long, 30 feet.
30 feet?
Yeah.
But there's no bridge.
There is nothing. Like, it's almost like everything that was animated and holding it all together just like shriveled and kind of fell apart.
And the
I've got vine rope. If we can get one person across, we can maybe get everyone.
we are so
right.
far away from him.
But they've been yelling out. the
Okay.
Things going, right?
All right.
Oric,
Blarney,
throw me.
Blarney, hop on board. We'll make it happen.
Ulrich,
Yes?
throw me.
Throw you.
Yes.
But it's not my turn yet.
I'm willing to put down my shit. Who cares about turns?
It matters. Okay, you say throw me. He starts preparing to throw you. But at the same exact time, Cal, it's your turn.
Would Blarney be light enough for me to be able to run unencumbered?
Sure. He's like
pretty
2
light.
feet tall.
It's very light.
Cool. Remind me, how deep was the water over there?
So I would say it is about a 15-foot drop, and then you reach the water, and the water is deep enough. Like, let's say it's like 15 feet deep.
Cool. Then I'm going to run 50 feet to the end there with Blarney. So we'll be right up on this lip here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hold.
Gonna move this dead guy.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna hold the dash the dash action, I guess, to just keep going the second Blarney drops some rope to everyone else. And I'm just gonna say, just drop some to them. We'll keep it going as we're running by. And once he drops some for everyone else, I'm gonna just dive across still.
Dive across?
You better believe it.
Into the water?
Yeah, as far as I can go, but once he drops that rope. Well, Blarney's on me.
Blarney's on you. Got it.
On his shoulders.
So, roll perception.
Wave up
It's
there.
a thing.
How tall's the ceiling?
Not as
The
good.
ceiling is probably about 30 feet. Remember that this guy was climbing up the ceiling, and he was about 20 feet in the air.
That's
the big
an
monster.
11.
Huh?
11 on my perception.
11? Okay. It's good enough. As you're running super fast, trying to get this plan happening, and you start going towards the water, you look, and although the light is not shining, you still see the ripples of lightning going through the waves every time the river moves.
Cool.
As you go inside, Blarney, make a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, hold
we're
on,
waiting
wait.
until after my turn to jump in.
Are you?
Yeah, I said I'm waiting for him to drop his rope before
That's
I actually.
his held action.
So I was
Held action.
holding that so that
Got
he can
it.
drop it, and I'll continue my sprint. So he's just dropping it on the way across.
Perfect. Jackson, you're next.
Pretty simple. Just gonna run up to where everyone else is. I do have a question though. Once I get there, you said that these vines that were together pretty much are drooped now. So
They remember everything shriveled, hardened, and almost became brittle.
okay, gotcha. So there's not okay.
Yeah.
Answers my question. I'm just running up with them.
Figuring out what the plan is, I guess?
Yep, just gonna join them and just hope Blarney's plan works. That's gonna end my turn.
All right.
I don't need to do anything.
Blarney, you're next.
All right, I'm going to, with my action, I'm going to pull out my rope and throw one end to the party while holding the other, and my bonus action, I will tap Cal on the head and give him resistance to lightning.
Sick.
Great.
Cool. Well then, using the remainder of my speed, I'm going to continue with a full additional 50 to my full 100 speed. And I'm going to just full
Are you a car?
with Blarney on my back.
You run on water?
And I'm going to, the second my foot steps off that ground, cast Featherfall. And I'm going to launch Blarney across the way as I jump as far as I can across this ditch.
Okay. So, roll athletics to catch your landing.
Can I acrobatics it?
Sure.
It
Acrobatics
is feathery.
fine.
Is it an advantage?
Roll.
His die light up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out like a throw action.
Fire.
It'd be like a shot.
I use
right?
it for
Attack
my
or
fire
something?
characters, and then
Like
this
an
guy's
attack,
kind of fairy.
yeah.
so
I
it
am
works too.
proficient in improvised weapons, so it works.
Go for it. Let's do improvised weapon.
You're so proficient.
Okay.
Proficiently bad.
Hold on a second.
It was 17 for acrobatics.
Give me,
All right,
give me
so
a
you
second.
would catch
here.
your fall if he can throw you well.
Yeah.
Let me see what I've got for today, because I don't remember when the last time I rested and what things I have and don't have currently are. I don't have that, so that's unfortunate. But I should have the other one. Give me a second. Yeah. Alright. So that means, okay. I can force one more. That's my last one. Alright. That's a little bit better. Alright, okay. So then as an attack then, that is instead now going to be A 24.
All right. So, as you are bolting, you try and jump. I say you make it like 10 feet forward from your jump. And you're able to launch Blarney with all the momentum of your speed. Enough for Blarney to fly across the remainder of these 20 feet. And right on the edge, you catch yourself. Now,
I'm not built for this life.
in that moment,
Having
you go
accomplished it.
straight down into the water.
Heck yeah.
You hear this big splash, psh, and like it's almost like lightning goes tsh, all around you, and you feel nothing.
Now we know.
You feel
I'll
nothing.
heal you, Cal. I'll heal you. You're gonna make it through.
Jump stuff! And I'm just gonna start chugging water like aggressively.
You literally start feeling the same feeling of that potion go all around your body as you're just in the water trying to run across. Like Sonic the Hedgehog. Gotta go fast! You're just like lightning.
And just, I'll just keep going with the remainder of my speed.
And
Up to him.
Yeah, you definitely make it, right?
There you go.
What, 30 feet? It's like 15 feet?
you
I
go.
mean, you got like 100 speed.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
that's
infinite
crazy.
speed, yeah. Infinite
Yeah,
speed and
you make
infinite
it. You
lightning
make it, for
resistance.
sure.
It's crazy.
But you realize for a second that although you feel like his resistance helped you, it's almost like your body absorbed all of it
Nice.
and just let it go.
Cool. Love it.
All right,
That's it. That's all I got.
next.
I'll hold taut to the rope, by the way, to help him when that time comes.
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Phew. 22.
Ooh. So as you're trying to stop yourself, because you caught up to Blarney, you see this crack in the floor go and open where your foot would have landed, and you're able to kind of stumble out of the way
Nice.
and catch yourself. And we have the NPCs. So they say, "What is going on? Why are you moving?" moving. So he says, "Quick, grab the rope. Let's try to see if we can make a way through."
Throw me, Auric.
It's not Oric's turn yet.
Oh my god!
So you see Terran actually like Terran plants himself and holds on to this rope to see if he can let others cross through the across the rope across this ditch.
Terran hold.
Terran holds. And yeah, so next up you see that Lisa begins to cross, and she's gonna make an athletics check.
Wait, did we tie it or anything?
Well, no, Terran is holding onto it,
Just holding it,
like,
yeah.
and like pinning his like heels to the floor, basically, trying to make sure that, you know, he's like grabbing onto like the vine pile and like anything he can to like.
Sorry, I meant me. I'm
Hold
holding
it.
the other hand. This
Oh,
I did say I was also going to hold it with
okay.
you, so it's the two of
okay,
us.
got
I
it,
was like,
got
oh,
it.
whoa.
Okay, so everybody's holding something.
alright.
Okay, great.
Free action to grab.
Let's.
We're gonna tightrope walk it, or
That would be
Baller.
so smart. Wow.
Only Auric.
Lisa begins to cross, and she's like, "Oh, I've never done anything like this before," and she starts losing her grip and boom, falls,
Oh, finally.
and she falls into the water, taking.
At least 200. Please, 200 damage.
He wants her gun, that's why.
What's hilarious is who's going to actually run that shit barrier shield?
We are.
She takes 4 lightning
You
damage.
have a +2 to intelligence. That's all I'm saying.
Oh no, Lisa!
And she uses the remainder of her speed to get to the edge.
points for creativity.
Next, we have Auric. And Auric, knowing he probably will not be able to be held if he tried to cross this rope, he goes, let's see what I can do. He grabs Blarney, not Blarney, he grabs Sean, and he launches you across. Remind me how that works, Goliath Barbarian?
What, launching?
Throwing someone?
Yeah, but like the strength of a Goliath.
I know they have a carrying capacity of a large creature.
Yeah, they have a lot of strength.
Which is insane. We've actually done this math before to throw somebody across a long path.
No, it was crazy.
With Bjorn, and it was kind of insane.
Yeah.
He's pretty little.
I'm all out of
I have a
feather falls,
+4
though, so everyone's
strength.
done.
So I'm just gonna roll to hit, see if his aim is good.
Okay.
See if his aim is good. Let's make it a 16 to throw you 30 feet, not against the wall. Remember, you're going pretty fast. Roll acrobatics or athletics to catch yourself, to catch your fall.
Mm-hmm. 12 on my acro.
He rolls. He picks you up.
Oh boy.
And he goes, here goes nothing. And you see these muscles just bulge up. Whoa. He launches you across. And for a moment, you see the ledge. And you're flying in the air. It almost reminds you of when Blarney was flying towards that ship. You're flying in the air, and it looks like you're about to hit the wall.
Which wall?
The wall on the
side.
other side of the bridge. Or the chasm, I guess you can say, right? And you suddenly land right on the edge and roll. What's your acrobatics? It was
12.
12? You're able to kind of catch yourself on that roll and land on the other side.
Wow.
He rolled a 16.
Oh my goodness.
And that's a +7. So
I say, Ulrich, you beautiful brute!
let's get out of here. And then he's like, I don't know how to get to the other side myself.
Just stay put for a second, get the lighter ones over first.
Ulrich, one of us was always meant to die.
So he's gonna go. He's actually gonna go. He's actually gonna go up to Terran, and he's gonna trade places with him and hold on to the rope instead, because he's got way more strength.
Sad ending.
And
It's gonna be a Hodor situation.
that means Auric is over here. Terran still has not crossed. Lisa made it like there. Jackson. Oh, your turn wasn't there yet, right? To
I thought
cross.
Lisa used the rest of her movement to make it across.
Well, to make it across the bottom, she's got to climb up now.
Oh.
If we let her.
I'm not really sure.
If you
'Cause
let her.
I was
Y'all
after
are
Cal.
crazy.
Cal already-
Huh?
I was, I think, after Cal, and Cal
It was-
already went.
Correct, but he didn't actually like execute the plan till Blarney's turn. Right after you.
Gotcha.
So you got right
So
up
then,
to
yeah,
the bridge.
so
Yeah.
yep.
So
Oh,
there was
wait.
no rope, there was no
Hold up.
nothing when
Yeah.
it was your turn.
Can I keep running? I technically didn't use any movement speed. Sorry.
Well, it's not your turn yet.
Oh, yeah, you're being thrown on his turn.
Correct.
Ah.
Same thing where Tristan was
got
going on
all
my
the
turn.
movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Chilling.
So it's top of initiative now? Or?
It's top of initiative now.
Alright, so back to you.
And on the other side, Terran, Auric, and Jackson roll dexterity saving throw.
Oh, yeah. No problem. Problem.
Oh, you're dodging ceiling stuff.
I got a problem here. Does a 6 cover it? Wait, no, sorry, 7.
A 7.
How does a 7 do?
Let's see.
Fine.
You get hit by a falling piano.
Falling piano?
There were people living in here. Not technically
I'm
completely out of
going
the
to
So you
investigate the
see,
piano.
you see another large boulder fall from the top and come crashing down, and all of you get crushed under it.
Ouch.
Sheesh.
Taking
Okay.
How many is all? Like everyone on that side?
On that side,
Like-
Jackson, Terran, and Oric.
So that
I also have to roll concentration for Oric to hold on to the rope.
Solid.
Do it.
Everyone takes 24 damage.
What?
Oh my goodness. So I'll take 4 away from that because of his resistance.
It's
That's
something.
wild.
That's unfortunate, is what that is.
Yeah,
But it is a foothold.
Everyone's still alive.
That
Yeah, I
might
can't.
help you.
I
Believe it
can't
or
take
not.
another one though. I cannot take another one of those.
That could help you across. It's fine. It's good.
Yeah, I had to be realistic about a boulder falling 30 feet plus the weight of the actual boulder. Like, it's gonna fall pretty hard.
Yeah, it's a rough one.
Yeah.
Pretty hard. Ouch. That really hurt. So as this boulder just boom lands right on top and just collapses all around you from the impact onto you, like on top of you guys, you see Ori goes no, and he lets go, and the rope starts swinging outward.
Awesome. I'll roll a concussion saving throw. 19.
Constitution saving throw to pass out.
He's yes.
Yeah. What's up?
How, like, viney are the walls? Are the walls climbable? Can you scale these walls?
Yes, they're not animated like they were before,
Well,
where they
Cal can-
felt like actual like
he climbed
green
up, right?
Kyle
vines.
doesn't
Like
need to-
now, it
Cal
almost
can
feels
just
like
run it over.
they've
Yeah.
brittled up, and because they've hardened so much, some of them might not be as stable as they could be because they've become quite brittle.
Yeah, Cal can just run it back.
So you kind of can,
Run it back, Cal.
but yeah.
We need
Sean,
your help.
your
Yes.
turn.
Okay, well now I'm kind of between. I'm at a crossroads here, because my friends have been crushed on the other side. Well, one of my friends.
Oric feels offended.
Well, he doesn't know. I'm not saying that out loud.
Yeah, okay, but still.
It's just in my feelings.
In my feelings, Oric just saved your life.
They're crushed. They use a means to an end, but it's fine.
Okay.
They're crushed under a giant rock. But I can also keep running with my newfound treasure. That's gonna make me the most powerful being in this world currently.
Pause. Roll dexterity saving throw for you guys. On the other side. Or yeah, it would be dexterity.
It's gonna be another 24.
15?
Do I have to roll
24?
dexterity saving
All
throw
right,
as
so
well?
you guys see that the weight of
Oh yeah,
The vine-
over there, right? With us?
Do I have to roll one too?
are you holding onto the vine?
The
Oh,
vine?
okay.
No, you just got there. No,
Okay,
nothing
so this isn't
happened.
just
Yeah.
to dodge boulders.
No.
Okay.
This is, you guys are literally trying to hold on with all your weight, and all the weight on the other side just let go.
Well, if I may
And
make,
you guys
make
were able
my,
to catch
my
yourself.
roll worse, please. Wouldn't that be strength?
Not necessarily. Dexterity to catch your fall.
Okay.
You don't need to like roll strength on no weight.
I apologize for trying to harm us all.
So you
So
guys
15,
were able to
15, that's
catch.
good,
You
that's
guys
good.
were able to catch your feet though, as the weight kind of like is gone on the other side. Sean.
There's nothing for me to do here.
Cal, aren't
What you mean? Hold on to the rope.
Oh,
I've got to bring it back to the other side. Give me a sec.
Wait, can you climb up and tie it off somewhere high, like so they can swing?
That's a lot of climbing.
There's actually nowhere to climb in your area right now. If you look at the map around you,
Yeah, we're out.
there
in the
are
open.
no walls surrounding you.
Oh, we're just in open air.
It's just a bridge, open air. Yeah.
Oh, okay. There's not a ceiling above us?
There's
30
rocks up there,
feet
careful.
up.
I wasn't meant to die in
Oh, I
this
think I
cave.
You'd have to go all the way to like
There's
the
like a
outer
lake, there's
wall
water,
to climb
okay,
all the
yeah,
way
yeah.
up, basically.
way up.
No, this is all my fault.
I see that.
I must stand back and protect. I'm gonna grab onto the rope.
Nice.
Okay. And what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna cut it. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna hold on to the rope.
First off, grabbing on why? Like they're just holding on to a lip rope. There's nothing there.
I was like, I spent all my loot time collecting that rope. Everybody else got items.
Yeah,
That's
right.
all I got.
Right.
No, honestly, the whole thing was just like very dramatic, just to show like my support.
He's holding onto the rope so Cal can go to the other side, and
I see.
We're
Yeah.
both so little. No. Are there vines on the ground I can tie it to? Anything?
And I'm gonna
Sure.
say,
You just don't know how strong they
they're
are.
all brittle.
I'm gonna say, Kel.
Some of them can
But if I
keep
can
their
get it
strength
around
like a
like a
root
whole
would,
big
but
chunk
some
of
of them are just not strong enough.
Go save our friends.
They might have been hollow or something inside.
All right, Jackson, I gotta save you.
Except for Lisa.
What do you mean?
Oh.
I think you offended him with the puppy bit. Get up here quick before something happens.
I'm trying. Have to wait my turn.
We're all gonna die.
Sean, are you doing anything?
Cal's
Cal's next.
No, I'm just gonna hold the rope tight, and I was trying to inspire Cal, but I have no more bark inspiration.
Nice.
So I'm just gonna inspire him with my words. I love you, Cal.
We're all gonna die. I love you.
I don't. That's all right. And
The
I'm
room
gonna
begins
take
to
off.
collapse. All right, Cal.
I'm just gonna, following the flow of the vine, keep my hand along it as I just dive into the water and just try to run the other line up to the rest of the crew. And then
Great.
if I have any movement, I'll start back this way again.
And you. So. It's like 100 speed.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2.
Well, that's
15
yeah.
feet down, right? Well, you're jumping into the water. You're not running down, so that's
true.
There's no movement there. If you jump 10 feet, so 20 feet, I would say you will likely be able to make it there and back.
Heck yeah.
Wow. With
Phenomenal.
100 feet of movement.
That's crazy.
30 feet
great.
across, but he's omitting 10 feet of it with his jump.
Run like lightning. Let's go.
And yeah, 15 feet up. That's it. 30, 15. Yeah. I mean,
sweet.
yeah, like
I'm in. Cool.
as long as it's less than 50, you can make it all the way back.
I'm just
if you're
gonna dart
moving.
over there, drenched in lightning water,
Flash.
hand it to Oric. It's like, you big dork, hold on to it, Isan. And then
I'll try my best.
I'm gonna run on back, and that's that.
Great. That's sick. You feel nothing of the effects of the water.
Sounds great. Still chugging on.
Actually,
my,
feels kind of
how
refreshing.
most people like
You should be
swim and
lifting
then like
people
breathe
across,
over
right?
top. It's 15 feet deep. That would be very difficult, especially for
Yeah.
like Oric and them. And then their feet would still be in the water and everything.
Okay, yeah, but yeah,
It wouldn't.
you're
It
probably
wouldn't
still
go
a
well.
conductor.
If it was like 5 feet and I could just like, sure, but nah,
If
that
you
would
could pull
be
them
rough.
all across like a train, you would definitely be a conductor.
Do you take Lisa on the way back, or you just leave her there?
I might push her up a little bit. Yeah, I'll give her a little nudge along the way. But otherwise, instead of like how proper swimmers will like take breath on the way up, I'll go down and I'll drink water and then breathe and just.
Nice. It feels really refreshing for
There you go.
It's burning Lisa a little bit.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's like a good Sprite. I like it.
Yeah. So what do you do with Lisa on the way back? Nothing?
I'll help her up a little bit if I can.
Okay, so I'm just gonna give her advantage on
Cool.
her athletics check to climb.
sounds great.
So, awesome. Jackson, Blarney,
Cool.
you're on deck.
Question. All right, now that the rope's there and I'm ready to go across it, if I go hanging wise compared to tightrope walking, what would a tightrope walk be?
Tightrope
Would that
would
be
probably
athletics
be
or
acrobatics, and it would
Okay.
likely be like an 18
Oh,
to tightrope walk 30
I mean, I'm
feet.
a pirate, so I've walked
A
ropes.
pirate!
I've walked ropes before, you know.
Then
so.
maybe you should be proficient. But this is incredibly hard to do
Okay, so
for
it's-
a regular person. If you're proficient and you're rolling 24s,
did you not
like
make
18 is nothing.
acrobatics like an expertise? Because your performance type is backflips while you perform.
Yeah.
Pretty much. How do I even?
I
where do
freaking
I-
acrobatics.
If acrobatics is your expertise, you literally are like a circus performer. That's like
Let me see.
Then
Athletics.
an 18 would be nothing
What?
for you.
Athletics is my expertise.
athletics.
Ooh.
And
Oh, then the regular
performance.
climb is way better for you.
Athletics
Okay.
would be a regular climb. Acrobatics would be tightrope.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like strength. All right, then I'll do a regular.
Well, athletics is strength based.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll do a
Tightroping is
regular.
more, dexterity. Yeah.
Correct.
All right, here I go. Do I roll?
Yeah,
Cross?
go for it.
All right.
You're rolling athletics check, and it's going to be an athletics check of about 17.
That one?
That one.
Ooh, as you
guys.
try to climb.
See you guys later.
Wait, did it's been like 3 or 4. Well, actually, it's been months since I gave everybody their encouraging song in the morning. But
True.
you should have heroic inspiration at some point. I don't know if you've used it or not. Did you mark it anywhere?
Yeah, that's what I had to use just now.
I gave them. I would. Every morning.
I,
give them
I
to
don't
you and you,
remember
know
him
that.
using one. I'll say that much.
I don't.
But that
I didn't use a heroic thing, but I still got it though. You said it was from.
it was
You would have it,
inspiration. Yeah.
It was from real world.
What even
months
is that, though?
In the game this morning.
What is that?
It means you
It's-
can reroll.
you gotta
It's
reroll.
like inspiration.
Oh, it's just like oh.
You just have to use the new one, whatever it is.
All right, whatever this one is.
Don't let it be a nat
Just
one.
roll 17 or higher.
Come on.
It's not as bad.
Change your dice.
It's a 3. I will,
Wait,
but
but
I
it's a 3
can't till
plus-
Caligon plus 9. Yeah,
Plus
so
9.
it's still 12.
It's pretty good.
12 doesn't mean it.
Yep.
Yeah. So you try and hold on, and just the stress of it all has made your hands real sweaty.
Wait.
Oh, here
Is
we
my
go.
turn during his turn?
You have the same number if you guys choose.
Am I allowed to do that? I don't know. Because before we were running at the same
Trying
time.
to give him like bardic
Okay,
inspiration to add
so-
to it.
Yeah, I would
So
bardic
here's the
inspire
thing.
him.
Here's the thing.
Probably should have done
If
that
you
before.
would, if you mention it before the roll,
Yeah.
Yeah.
then we can allow a team
fine.
effort, but the results are already in.
I fall.
So in that case,
I fall.
your hands are a little sweaty,
Yep.
and a new tremor just shakes the ground, and you
Beautiful.
slip right off that rope, right into the water.
I have feather
Roll.
fall, but I don't know if that helps with my damage. Is there falling damage?
There's
or is it
not.
just so it's just the water? Okay.
Yeah, but you are going to take
I'm going to die.
8 points of lightning damage.
Zzz.
You are on death's door.
I am.
That was just
And
like
guess
a
who's?
bug zapping,
Yeah.
I am going to use my bonus action to rage.
To rage?
Yep.
Okay. Great.
I am
Yeah.
now very angry.
1 HP, my friend.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm at 10.
10?
Yeah.
I reduced his 24 to a 20. Did you count that? And then
Don't remember.
I had.
So there've been a
I
lot
had
of heals
38.
tossed around
I've
too.
been healing a lot too.
Or I had.
Got it.
Yeah, I had 38.
I didn't
and
heal any
then
today,
20.
but-
Last session.
So that'd be 18.
But I did-
and then
yeah.
just 8 now. So I have 10.
24.
Yeah, but he reduced it to 20.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
So I should have 10 left. Still.
Great. 10 left. Cool. All right.
On
It's
death's
okay.
door, 10.
I'll die
Blarney,
anyway
your turn.
eventually. So
All right, I will do a 4th level healing word on my boy Jackson, which is going to be so many.
What's the
D4s.
distance on that?
60 feet.
Oh, perfect.
1, 2, 4,
Nice.
2. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's just a total of 4 of these.
Say 4th level?
Yes.
Do we have 4th level?
Yeah. You don't have 4th level? We're all level 5, right? I believe so.
Send it right now. Do your thing, man.
Making sure. Alright, so that's gonna be just a. Yeah, it's just 1 for everyone. Okay, so here we go. It's 4. Another 4.
8.
A 1.
9.
And another 1. Very sad. Alright.
10.
Plus my spellcasting modifier, which would be plus 4, so 14.
14. That's
Yeah,
dope.
dude, we only have up to level 3.
Am I great? I just read it. I reread it again a moment ago.
So what? -1?
Yeah, -1 literally.
Hold on. Well,
Let's
yes.
see. Yeah, we don't get that
Oh wait,
till
sorry.
7.
Let me see which level am I looking at.
I think it's because you have cantrips.
No, my bad. I was reading. I went
Cantrips is
cantrip
1.
1, 2,
Yeah,
3.
yeah.
I counted that wrong.
All right, 23.
Yeah.
I have
So
left,
yes,
23? That's right. Great.
it is the 4th box, but it's not level 4.
That is your turn?
And then my action would be to try to dig under enough roots. Oh, we're standing on a bunch of roots, right? Is that accurate?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
I want to try to see if I can dig it under this, like 3 to 5 square feet of roots, just like a whole bunch, just like dig it
Roll.
underneath and then pull it back up.
Roll investigation.
Investigation. Keep in mind, I always roll low on the intelligence. Yeah, I love it every time. Hold on. Oh, these are wisdom, same thing. 6.
6. So in the stress of it all, being the primary holder of this rope and everything happening, and you're casting healing word, is just you're too scattered to see anything below. Like you maybe find
You're
one
dang right.
viable one, but like
Yeah.
nothing that would hold like body weight.
Well, I'd pull it up through some weak vines, and then I hold on to the other end and I'm pulling at it with my foot. Here we go.
All right. So, Sean, Cal, Blarney, roll dexterity.
I'm going for that the chords Bible verse we quoted last week. 3 chords are not so easily broken. Hopefully, 3 feet worth of vines worth something.
Yeah.
8.
13.
What are we doing?
13.
Sorry, all of us? What are we doing?
Oh wait, sorry, this was
And
a
Blarney.
deck save?
Dex save.
Okay.
All of us
Cal,
on this-
Blarney, and Sean.
Okay.
So what was it?
13.
13?
8.
8.
15 again. Deck save, right?
15?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so this boulder was a little bit more noticeable than the other one. So the DC was a little lower. And everyone passed except Sean.
I will hold your bag of holding and sigil well.
Can you open the bag and just have it fall in?
It sounds like death for sure. Yo, that'd be baller. Nah.
Take 25 damage.
25?
25 damage.
Not bad, those things. The heck?
Ouch.
Yeah, ouch.
Ouchies.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, right. You see this large boulder. You guys see it with enough time to move out of the way. Blarney is... No, not Blarney, sorry. Sean is still just a little bit aloof and staring at this sigil shard in his hand as this boulder just lands right on top of him.
This is the
and
last time I stay back and
explodes.
help anybody.
And explodes.
Oh. That hurts my
That's
feelings.
selfish. Taryn.
I'd still be alive.
Taryn is gonna
alive.
attempt to climb across. Let me see.
223. Yeah, you only healed me at 13.
Okay, he's actually gonna try and walk it like a tightrope.
Should have done that.
It was an 18 that I said.
Yep.
So you see Taryn starts examining as quick as he can because the place is falling apart and it's getting worse by the second. and he tries to catch balance with his feet, and you see that he slowly begins to cross, and he's able to make it to the other side with a 24.
Nice.
No, 25.
If I wasn't raging before, I am now.
And so he goes on the other side, and he helps you guys hold the weight on the other side as well. Even though
a Titan is so good against those roots.
I gotta figure something out. Okay, so Auric, as everybody's holding the weight on that side, Auric starts looking around, almost in panic, because he's the only one left. And he's like, who's gonna hold it for me? Essentially. And he is gonna go 5, 10, 15, and go to the corpse of this dead vine monster and start tying the best knot he can around like one of its limbs, like the best that he can, making sure that it's strong enough that would hold him. He in fact gets like one of his javelins and just like pierces it right through, just to get the best hold.
Make it, Auric. You can do it.
And he goes 20, 25. What's his speed? 30 feet. He's like, I can't make it all the way through. I'll have to wait to the next one. And then Lisa rolls athletics to try and make it up with advantage because of Cal.
Is there anything I can do to offset that?
No need. As she rolls a 4.
At advantage?
At advantage.
What a loser.
And therefore she takes another 3d6 of lightning damage.
Well, I like that.
Your stuff is useful. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we're just rolling good today. I'm scared.
Lisa is short for loser.
Wow. Oh man, we'll see who fixes that arcane stabilizer when it breaks.
Me?
Yeah.
Let's see, I got it.
Takes 14 points of lightning damage. Let me take a quick look at her stuff.
I'm running out of healing. Somebody pull her up.
Actually, as a bonus action, she's gonna do a trait called Defensive Field and gain 5 temporary hit points. But she can only use that once. So that's gonna minus 5 out of that. Great. Top of the round.
Top of the round to you.
5.
Auric.
10.
No, it's not you.
You said top of the round.
Yeah. Top of the round. Auric is gonna make a dexterity saving throw. You see this boulder break loose as it falls towards Auric, and he looks up as he's like getting ready to grab onto the rope and goes ah, and dodges out of the way, and it crashes right next to him, falls into the water.
I know Sean doesn't care.
Man,
I like that.
I'm scared for Auric, bro. Sean, your turn. Toodaloo. By the way, you're blinding everyone with this shard
5,
just out in the
10,
open.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
Dude is
45,
tipping.
50, 55, 60.
Dude said deuces. Wow.
You going back to camp?
Going back to camp, or are you going out?
What am I doing?
Sean is
He's gonna go take a nap as everything falls apart.
55, 50, 45, 50, 55, 60.
I'm gonna lock this. So you don't keep grabbing it. I locked it.
What did you lock?
The squiggles on the bridge. All right,
So we just
Sean.
need to draw more.
Coward.
I'm a coward. I'm almost dead.
Yeah,
Fair
touche. All right. Next
How almost
is Blarney. No, Cal. Jackson's after.
Honestly, I'll just keep holding on, stay on the lookout for boulders.
All right.
We gotta make sure Orc makes it across, and not sure I can just trust these two to hold him up.
Cool. I'm gonna draw the rope actually. I'm gonna draw it in red. So it's going like that.
Actually, what's the order of initiative?
You, me, Blarney.
Okay. Nah, then in that case, I'll go down and I'll help Jackson up.
Who's drawing?
I'll just take a quick plunge,
All right.
grab hold of him and push him to the wall and start pushing him up.
Seriously.
I was trying to delete it, dude.
Okay.
Maybe
great.
you could just
I would
bob
say
above the water so that he could rest his feet on you when he's climbing across.
actually what's crazy is I
Give it
would
a shot.
say it's difficult terrain because of his weight, but you still have 50 feet of movement. That's wild.
I'll push Jackson over and then I'll prep for Orc to come across, so that I can.
You see Lisa
Help him
starts
out.
burning in this water and goes, "Help me!
You got your chance.
Help me!" Are you able to get Jackson up all the way?
That's up to you.
Yeah,
honestly.
I would say so. It's difficult terrain, but that gives you 50 feet of movement.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, and I'll just still keep going back to Oric.
And you can
afterwards,
make
and
it across just to Oric.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just wait him out to help him as he's holding onto the vines. I'll be like helping his feet up above the water to try to kind of lighten the load on him.
You ever done like
Yeah,
one of those
I would
obstacle courses where you're, like,
I would
walking while you-
definitely say you could reach. So you could reach him as he's hanging and you're in the water. So
Cool.
okay. Great. Jackson.
So I'm at the other side now.
Yeah.
Still raging. So. And you're all out of healing, right?
Jackson, help! I'm not all out of healing. But
Okay. As I'm
I
raging,
am
I'm just
holding
gonna
onto this rope
I'm just
and I'm
gonna
2 feet
snatch
tall.
the rope from you, sit down as in like an angering position, and just while raging, and be like, "Do what you need to do." I'm just gonna sit there stoic and just hold that rope. Before I hold the rope, I want to set the lantern down where it's able to like face everybody going across.
That's the
Because right
only
now,
source of
since
light
he
now.
left,
Yeah.
it's the only source of light. So, lantern facing pretty much right behind me, facing everything going this way as I'm holding, and then I take that burden off you. That ends my turn.
All right.
Oh.
So next.
Oh, bonus action, continue raging.
Nice.
That ends my turn.
Blarney.
All right, I'm gonna throw my very last bardic inspiration at Orc,
Okay.
and mine are special. So if he does a saving throw, he also will gain temporary hit points. I'll send you the info on that.
Oh, cool. Cool.
And then I'm gonna throw him heroism too. Heroism is something to do with temporary hit points as well. So let me pull all of this
Wow.
stuff up. I think actually the other
Yeah,
one's.
letting Lisa die for
Can
him.
you pull up? Remember I said it last week in the chat.
You gotta climb well, and that's that for him.
And then for heroism,
Oops.
there we go. So for the saving throws, immediately after the creature rolls the saving throw, rolls the bardic inspiration die to add to the saving throw, which is a D8 right now. So he has a floating 4-leaf clover around him right now. It vanishes, and then he gains however many temporary hit points that he got from that. Heroism is not temporary hit points; it's that they heal every turn. Until the turn ends, the creature is immune to being frightened, gains temporary. Oh no, it's also temporary hit points. Okay, maybe I can't do these both.
They might cancel each other out.
Yeah. Well, he can only have one pool at a time, so that's fine.
Yeah.
if one of them drains, then the other one will come up and they'll probably get hurt
Correct.
enough that it won't matter. So
Correct.
Equal to my spell casting. Okay, so 4. So right now he'll have 4 temporary hit points, and then he'll also gain some if he does a saving throw.
Awesome. So I'm going to give him 4. Great. Okay. Next.
And then I'll get back underneath other people that might get hit with boulders.
Jackson,
I can go
Blarney,
at
and
other people's
Taryn.
space, so as long as they're big.
Roll dexterity
I'm
saving throw.
raging, so any boulders are half.
Nice. Yeah, I'll be under you then.
Jackson, Blarney, and Taryn, dexterity saving throw.
Heard.
15.
Wait. Do I still have advantage for being under the lid and also him?
You guys are holding onto this rope.
Yeah.
Probably
He's
not.
holding onto the rope, buddy. I'm casting stuff and
He did say
cowering.
just now he was hiding underneath him. Just prior to that.
I'll give you advantage on it.
I rolled a 12, so no go for me.
24.
24. Ooh.
Much better than
Great. You rolled a
Whatever
what?
hits off his head.
12. Okay.
That's exactly what's happening.
19 damage.
So then I'll half that to
It's whatever it
9.
does for you, right?
to 9.
Yeah. So you see this boulder break loose again and just boom collapse right above you guys as they are all around.
I see it and I don't even move. I just
Except when it breaks off of your back, that pressure lands on Taryn and he's down. So Taryn has one last yell and he goes, "Get Auric through!" And then boom, collapses on him as Taryn is dead on the ground.
He's dead? No.
wait, downed or dead?
He is an NPC. It's up to Manny. But tell us.
Is he knocked out? Is he dead?
More important question: does he have scimitars?
Gosh,
Have I
He
seen
has a
any?
cutlass.
That by D&D rules might be a scimitar technically.
I'll say he's down
Okay.
because of their role as NPCs. All right.
Deal.
And it's Taryn's turn. All right. Next, Lisa is going to try and make it up. She's going to roll athletics again. And she passes as she climbs up 5, 10, 15, 20.
I would like to roll to hit.
Bro, why do you guys hate this girl?
She was kind of a jerk.
It's just pretentious.
She was kind of a jerk. She tried to claim that she did all the work by doing the final blow while I was sitting there dealing with a hellhound for like an hour. So
It was running away, okay?
she could die. I could have got it.
see. All right. Auric. His turn. He goes, "Here goes nothing." And he begins to grab onto the rope. 5. Roll an athletics check.
The advantage? Because I'm helping him?
Give him advantage because you're helping. Athletics on Auric. Nice.
Come on, you dumb brute. We need you.
I had said it was a 17. He grabs on, and his weight just carries too much.
You said a 17 to cross?
17 to cross
I
the
thought it
rope.
was 15.
17.
18 was the...
18 was to walk.
Oh.
17 to climb.
Should've tried
And
Did
he
you get advantage or
slips
anything
and he
with
falls.
Calendar
already.
He got advantage.
Well,
And he falls into the water, taking... $10 points of lightning damage.
Was that a... No, that wasn't athletics there.
Actually, wait.
Does he get to make a saving throw with this part?
Mm-mm.
No, you just take the lightning damage?
Yeah.
Yep.
I am going to cast Stone's Endurance. So that was what? 10 lightning damage minus
A D12?
D12 plus 2. I'm just gonna roll it here. 10. I take nothing.
Wow.
Nice.
And he splashes into the water.
Like a stone.
Yeah.
He endures the water
Amazing.
like a stone.
Amazing. Top of the round.
Top of the round.
Top of the round to ya.
Okay, so he's gonna fall and he's gonna be in the water right here next to Cal. And everyone on that side roll dexterity saving throw. Lisa, Jackson, Blarney, and Taryn can't. Taryn can't, actually. So he's gonna take 2 automatic fails. Lisa?
He keeps getting hit with boulder. No. Why isn't anybody doing anything? 19 for me.
19?
Yeah.
Alright, you pass.
16.
You pass.
The Holts are going to be Baron Holts. What are they called? Bolts or Holts?
And Lisa does not pass.
Baron Bolts. No, I've written both ways.
She doesn't pass?
Darren Bolt and Taryn
She's mad dead.
It's definitely Holt.
These guys are the heaviest freaking weight to bear.
Just realized I had advantage on strength saving checks. Or dexterity saving checks.
Oh yeah.
So
Danger sense.
Hey, somebody catch me back up on the lore of Garen, Taryn,
I
and
only got
Darren.
hit once. It's all good.
Is Darren Bolt? Or because I have Garen Holt, Taryn Holt, and then Darren
Bolt.
Bolt.
Yeah, that was
is
the
right.
rando that we got that we named.
Nice.
That's the random sailor. You guys named.
Okay.
You guys named him to rhyme with the rest. So Lisa takes this large boulder to the back and falls straight to the ground, and groaning just gets right back up. Says, "We gotta get out of here."
She's like a
Auric,
cockroach.
make it through.
The monster dead so bad.
Sean.
Just shoot her.
I don't really know what to do.
5, 10, 15.
Yes, God.
It's about 60 feet to get out of that tunnel.
Oh,
that led
perfect.
you
I'm
guys
done. 60 feet
That's
is my dash speed.
hilarious.
Well, plus the 15 that it took you to get into the tunnel. So you're like almost out.
Okay.
Almost out.
No boulders falling over there where he's at. Just curious. Asking for a friend.
Actually,
I'm too fast with it.
we'll see. We'll see. Cal.
Asking for boulders for a friend. That's actually.
I'll help Auric up and tell him just grab hold of Taryn when we get back up.
Yeah, we'll do. You're gonna help him how?
Just help push him along through the water and up the wall as we're climbing and whatnot. We're trying to
Cool.
aid, knowing that even if I fall, I still can get right back up and all.
Great. I will give him advantage on his athletics check to get back up. Let me see if I already get advantage. Huh. Okay. Cool. All right, Jackson.
So everyone's up now. Besides.
Except Taryn.
So everyone's up.
Taryn's
I'm just. He said he's dead.
He's down.
He's down.
And all you know so far
Rocks
he got
keep hitting
hit.
his face.
You see he's bleeding out pretty bad,
Finish him off.
especially after this.
I wanted to rage leaving. Give no damage. I can't. Stop.
I got one. I have one.
Finish him
Yeah, but I
off.
might need it. Depending, I don't think so. All right, since pretty much everyone's up and Terran's down, I'm just going to start running out. And
Cool.
hopefully everyone else can figure out what's going on with him. So how far do I got here? 60 feet. Do you just want to move me 60 feet?
Oh, I'm gonna move you.
Yeah, I'm still loading an owlbear.
Let me use the ruler.
Yeah.
Like there.
All right.
There you go.
Yep. So I'm gonna pick up my lantern, and as I'm
Oh, it's making it dark then.
heading towards what I see, which is light, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be holding my lantern behind me, shining it so everyone behind me can follow me. Follow the light.
Wait, if you grab the ruler and grab what?
And grab the character.
Oh, it'll move them
It'll
the
move
appropriate
them
distance. That's
the
awesome.
Oh,
appropriate
that's
distance.
sick.
It's amazing.
How do you grab the character though?
Just
Oh, you
select the
click
ruler
on
and-
character.
and grab the character.
Oh, that's so good. All right, sorry guys, nerding out over
Yeah, nice.
our virtual tabletop here. Okay, next
I'm gonna
is
say-
I believe you, right?
It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you.
I've been
And
thinking of that
use
forever.
My last spell slot, level 2 healing word on Terran.
Wow.
Hopefully he's still
Sick.
alive. It's gonna be 4. Whoa. The 3.
4, 7.
7 plus my 4, so that's 11.
Ooh.
11 HP.
Wow, that's amazing.
Sick.
All right, so he's prone, but you see him go take a gasp of air, and his eyes open up.
Get up, Terran! And then with my action, I'm gonna try to lift him up, but it's like, maybe I can do it, but it's really pitiful to watch. A total of 2 foot 3 inches. climb under him, how like a dog
full-grown
would
man,
push
like
you up.
6
Yeah.
foot.
I'm just like, I climb under him and then stand to full height, and then he's just like
He's literally just
in push-up
like
position.
slumped over. His head's still on the ground, his feet's still on the ground, and he's just like,
I've got you. I've got
dude,
you.
it reminds me of that scene of Hercules when he like gets like trampled. You just see like the monster going like this.
Yeah, that's him for sure.
That's hilarious.
And that's it. That's my turn. But I am also once again hiding under a person for the next time boulders.
That's amazing.
come.
That's amazing thinking. All right, because next is the lair.
The turtle.
Sean,
Yes.
give me a dexterity saving throw of
Why me?
16.
Because I said so.
16.
Wow!
You did tell him to.
You're running as you're bolting out of this tunnel that goes outward. It goes upward. One of the vines under you that created this tunnel into this dungeon is brittle enough to snap loose, and your foot like sinks in, and you're able to quickly get out of it and keep running. All right, very well. Terran is like, let's get out of here. Oric, where are you? And he looks around at him on the floor, knowing the rope is not going to do much help now. 'Cause it's tied on the other side. And he is going to...
I'm out of everything, guys.
I think he's gonna start making his way out. He would not. He wouldn't leave. He wouldn't leave. He's going to actually run over. He's gonna get up. So that's what? Half his movement to get up? And he's gonna run over. He sees Lisa is really, really
Can
beat
he
up.
use a quarter of his movement because I got him halfway up?
Sure. But he's not gonna run much farther because he's not gonna go run away from his team. But he's gonna run over to Lisa, who looks really, really bad. And he is going to cast help. Not cast, but do the help action.
Oh, okay.
Not cast. He's gonna do the help action to help her dodge out of the way, or you kind of block anything coming her way if something comes back down.
These guys are all gonna die together. Good for them.
Yeah. Lisa is going to be in shock watching Terran get up because she was like, whoa, you're dead, and now he's up. And she's gonna say, oh, well then, I think I need this more than anyone. She's gonna touch her chest and cast Cure Wounds. Well, he's awake, and he looks a lot healthier than she does. A lot. She's at 2 hit points.
Kill her.
Dude, so close.
So close.
You guys are terrible.
You should have
Terrible.
You should have done the whole Scar Mufasa thing as she climbed up the lines.
He's gonna cast it at. She's gonna cast it at 2nd level. So 1d8 and another 1d8. That's 10. Awesome. Okay, now she's pretty even with Terran, actually. Auric! So, he's going to move 5, 10, 15 up to the wall. And he is going to roll an athletics check at advantage because of Cal. And at 20. As he just begins to...
Alright, now we're talking.
And starts climbing his way all the way up to the top. And that is going to be his movement. Top of the round. To you. Jackson, make a dexterity saving throw.
With pleasure. Nice. 18.
18. You see another boulder crash, boom, right next to your feet as you're trying to book it out of this dungeon.
Oh yeah.
Sean.
I'm gone.
Okay, so you're gonna keep running.
I'm out of the cave, baby.
You're out of the cave. Are you
Shelly
gonna
for
wait
nothing.
outside, or are you going to just keep running?
I'll wait outside the cave.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. It's a good move. Susan.
Everything around you is still falling apart. So as you exit this cave, you come to that big opening again, and you're looking around, and it's like the trees are just shaking violently. You start seeing cracks along to where the rivers were that were leading up to this point.
Wait, I changed my mind. Everything's falling apart outside the cave too?
Everywhere.
I keep running, baby.
Okay. So as you run, right when you finish the max movement, right in front of you, you see this large crack go. And it doesn't just crack open, it's almost as something is pushing through. And
That's her.
the ground splits in two in the pathway, and all you see is like the spine of this creature go, and it takes up, I mean, all the vision you can see.
It's the turtle. Finally. She's come for us.
It breaks through. You see bolts of lightning, just like crackles of lightning, all over its body, and it goes back into the water.
I'm gunning it for the boat.
Cal,
Yeah, I'm booking it out of here now. Forget everyone else.
Everyone's up.
I done helped everyone up.
get out of here, bro! This dude's gonna go. Bye, Sean.
You know what? I'll grab Blarney on my way out.
Nice.
Great.
I'll hold the shield above our head, the little pot.
Nice. Look at that. Yeah,
Advantage
we're
against any
immortal.
drops. Okay, so do your movement. Let's see how far you get.
So it's like
It's like
10 right
100
there.
feet. That was 10 there.
and
about
then
90 feet.
90 feet.
You make it out all the way?
You mean like that?
No, not like that. Like this. Grab the ruler, grab your character, and then I could just move him 900 feet this way.
Yeah. It was doing that and it just bugged out. My computer doesn't do well here.
Sick. And Blarney goes with him. As the rope just falls. Nobody's holding anymore.
There it goes. My vine rope.
There goes the vine rope. Next is Jackson.
Jackson.
Hydell.
I will. So,
Two souls
question:
I run.
can they see the source of light from the outside?
The shoots.
If I leave, are they going to be able to still see?
There's no light.
Well, the escape, the way we get out,
Sure, they might see, I guess, like the opening of that.
and they
like,
would know to run to
entryway.
it.
It's enough for them
Sure,
to get
yeah,
out.
it's enough for them to get out.
Okay, cool. So
It's
you don't
enough
need
for them to not see
you
giant
don't need
boulders
me
that are gonna hit them in the
anymore.
head.
So then I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna make my way. 5, 10, 15, 20, and then 15 up. You said.
Yeah. Hold on. Where were you?
20 to get to where I'm at
there?
right now.
I said 60 up.
60.
60 up.
60 feet up.
Yeah.
But the ceilings are 30 feet tall.
Sure, but that's just because it's all underground. The pathway to get in from floor level is 60 feet.
All right. Well, I got 20 there.
You know,
so
when
I
you
have
guys were
another-
walking backwards forever, looking at the lightning bolt on top of the cave, that's what I'm
remember.
talking about.
It was like 3 months ago. All right. So then
Like
I can
2
only
weeks
make
ago.
it up.
No, actually, like 3 months ago.
Yeah.
It's like a month and a half, right? Yeah.
So
That's crazy.
I have 40 feet left, so I only get up 40 feet towards the exit.
Got it.
So
Got it. You're almost out.
Yep.
20 feet to go. Awesome. That leaves Blarney.
I resistance myself with the bludgeoning damage, and then I action. If there's like a whatever it would be, help or dodge, whatever it is, to try to like block boulders from us overhead.
Great.
That's my action. I'm just
Great.
taking the ride though. Other than that,
All right. NPCs roll.
Yo, they're about to just all die in here instantly.
yeah.
One blow
Like, we did all
to
we could
just
do.
knock them out.
If you can't make it from here, that's on you. Yeah.
Let's see. First,
or because it says a creature of your choice. I guess I could be a creature of my choice, maybe.
Lisa. This boulder comes down.
The boulder.
Actually, you guys are not here.
Kill them all.
We'll see what happens.
I'm crawling up. I can't see him still.
You just hear one last scream and a crash. Just
Is it a female or a male scream?
Female.
all of them.
Oh no.
Actually, wait. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, or can tank it.
Okay. They all pass. Thank God for that help action. Thank God for that help action. Everyone's like, darn it.
Plot armor.
Everyone's gonna dash. Get out of here. Nah, Lisa was actually gonna die.
I mean, Terran used the help action already, which means he, unfortunately, has used his action. So he can die.
But no, he prepared the help action in his previous round.
But that still
Like,
counts
he
as an action.
omitted
I was gonna
his
say,
action.
Present round.
But he omitted his action.
I guess, yeah, because the top of the round
On
and
the
then their
previous.
turn next, you're saying?
It's still...
So if you prepare
Yeah,
an
correct.
action,
It's
you
a
can
new
technically...
round completely, yeah.
So
Well,
if you prepare an
Because
action...
it's not top of the round. So the lair action is actually twice in the initiative. It's PCs, lair action. It's actually lair action, PCs, lair action, NPCs, lair action, PCs, lair action, NPCs. And
Okay.
so we're going into NPCs now.
Cool.
Basically.
Cool.
If you prepare an action to answer, I think that's the question. It ends up taking up your reaction during your off turns. Is that what we're talking about?
But they're good. They got a new turn, so their reaction
Yeah.
is back. Their action
Everything
is back,
got
so-
reset basically at this point. All right, they ran. Okay,
That's it?
everyone.
These poor guys. They're so dead. At least we can see them from the light of the outside now, maybe?
I don't even know how spread out you guys are. Who's still in the tunnel?
We would all
All of
three
you?
of us.
We're on
be-
the wall. They're still on the
You're
ground.
20 feet from the entrance.
Yeah.
Where are you? How far from the entrance? Like, how many feet
I guess
in
we'd
did
be
you
right
make
where
it?
Jackson is, right?
I guess everybody's 20 feet from the
everybody's
entrance? Made it that
Us
far?
three, yeah.
Hold on, let me see.
We're gonna go back and do the math and be
saying-
like, yo, that was so inaccurate.
'Cause no, like we were like
We were like
15
right at
feet
the entrance.
in. Yeah, we were like.
Got it. Okay, so you're still pretty far.
Okay.
Roll
Jackson.
dexterity saving throw, Cal.
Hopefully. Not the greatest, but that's okay. We have a Blarney.
Because you have a warrant.
You basically don't anymore.
Yeah, this one's pretty bad, unfortunately. 9.
9. So you see that one of those vines breaks under your foot and catches you there, and your foot is stuck in that hole of the tunnel. So you are what? Wouldn't be grappled, would it? What would you say?
Rough
you're
terrain
stuck.
could be restrained
Yeah,
temporarily.
If he's stuck,
It's-
then grappled, yeah. Grapple just means you stop. It stops your movement at
Yeah,
0.
grappled.
Got
Until
it.
you get out
So
of
I
the
guess
grapple.
yeah, you're grappled at that point. You just have to like use an action to get out.
Yeah,
essentially.
that's fine. I'll do that.
Cool.
No big.
So, Sean,
Yes.
you just keep booking it.
Towards the boat.
You're just gone.
Towards the shoreline.
All right. Very well. So as you continue on,
No, it's Survivor.
Whatever you want to call it.
I'm a
Roll
survivor,
dexterity saving
I
throw.
won't get hurt. You know, like the song says.
roll dexterity saving throw.
Me?
Yeah.
Don't mind if I do, sir.
Go for it.
14.
14.
It was a nat 20.
You
I was
see
gonna
one of the
put
trees crashes right towards you. You're able to make it right past it as everything continues to collapse and the cracks continue to go towards where the heart was. So right past you. You see occasionally these like cracks go upward from under all around this path, seeming to be tracking you.
Tracking me.
Tracking you.
But I'm.
So not even going towards the heart. It's almost like a shark circling you from under the island.
Wish she had some help.
Cal, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'll use an action to break that thing's hold over me, and then I'll keep running.
Perfect. And you still have 100 feet?
Well, I have 50 feet,
50 feet.
so.
Cool. That's you still get out.
Yeah.
You're at the mouth of the cave at that point. Cool. Jackson?
I'm going to get out.
Great. You're just gonna book it past them.
I don't think so. I think I'm gonna actually wait with my friends and escape with them. That's probably
By the
what I'm
way,
gonna do.
cameras, he's looking straight at David.
Oh, where are you? Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what I'm gonna
he's
do.
looking down. Love it. Blarney, you do anything?
I'm not done yet,
Oh
though.
wait, Jackson's not done.
When I get out of the cave, I'm going to stop raging and heal myself with Healing Ward. I'm just going to do a level 1.
All right, cool.
And that's going to end my turn, so 8 more points for me.
Nice. Very good.
8. 5 changes. There we go.
All right. You guys are out of the cave.
And when you see what's happening out there, you just decide to wait.
For my friends, yeah.
Yeah.
Stronger together. But you got it. You'll figure it out.
All right.
We're not stronger
NPCs are
together.
gonna
This
roll
tree's
once
falling.
more.
You're like 1/7 of the new, what are they called? Mariner Saints. You're good. You're fine. You can take it.
Why don't you hide in your bag of holding? Just jump in
And
there.
just
hold your breath for a bit.
choke
Extra planar
yourself.
space. It
die.
technically could hide the sigil, probably.
Fine. Oof.
Yeah, I wonder if the animal will see it in the bag of holding.
I'm gonna put my sigil in the bag of holding.
It's not your turn.
I'm gonna put the creature in the bag of holding.
Yeah. Tail first. Just
Dum, bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum,
I wonder if there's like a way you can make the bag of holding like ginormous.
All right. Just let me see what's going on with the NPCs here. Since they're not in the cave, I kind of want to keep it secret and see what happens.
If they die, they die. Very fancy. Oh, man.
Okay.
Nick, make sure you light the way so that we can watch as they all die down there, okay?
Like the.
Just let us see down there.
Yeah.
So as you start seeing the mouth of the cave begin to like wither and collapse, kind of brittle into itself, you start by seeing one shadow, the shadow of Terran, as he's bolting. Terran Holt, not Bolt. I was gonna say bolting. Sorry, Terran Holt. He's running towards that. Behind him, you see the shadow of a female. And for a moment, you don't see anything else until this bald head giant dude breaks through the vines that are collapsing
Made it.
and meet you out at the front.
It's about time.
And that is where we're gonna take a break.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, so we'll see you guys back in 10 minutes. We're almost there.
I'm out of everything.
All right, come back. We'll see you guys. What's up, guys?
There we go. Yeah.
We are actually going to go right into our session just
Roll for
because
initiative.
we're running out of time. So, we're back to initiative, and everyone is outside of the cave. Woo woo! All right. So, we can go to location scene now. So, as you guys are running through this forest that is caving in on itself of this island, you start booking it down the path where you came from. You start seeing these, like, it's almost like the tectonic plates are like rising against each other. Very, very strange for like what you would see compared to the other cracks that are going downward. You don't necessarily see what Sean saw, but this is what we're going to do. Sean,
Yes.
it is your turn. What do you want to do since you are separate from the party? And then there is going to be a group skill check to get through this forest.
Since I'm separate from the party,
You are separate, yes. So
I was
what are you doing?
trying to get to the boat.
Is there anything we're going to do, or just continue running?
Run as fast as humanly possible to the boat. Well, and I wanted to
Great.
put the shard in the bag of holding.
Got it. So as you run, and you open up the bag of holding, and you put the shard inside.
I'd like to put the lamp in the bag of holding too.
the broken lamp.
Yeah.
Great. Put the broken lamp in the bag of holding.
I'd like to put maybe a couple more things in the bag of
All
holding.
right, can we not right now? He's like doing inventory right now as you're running away. So you start seeing these like this monster that's tracking you, just breaking out of the surface, following you as you're running, and it breaks out, coming towards you from straight ahead.
Coming towards
You
me?
just start seeing, you're running, and you start seeing the ground just split open as, again, the spine of this creature. Massive, massive spine.
Like a Spinosaurus spine, like a thin
Yeah, like
spine.
that. But I'm talking like the scale of the forest.
I guess.
Like massive. Like that's all you're seeing is just the spine.
So I'm assuming everyone's dead at this point.
It feels like it. So it comes towards you and breaking through the earth towards you as you put the sigil into this bag of holding, and it just sinks under.
Whoa, sick!
Whoa, crazy. Who had that cool idea?
And you continue running.
Wait,
On the other end,
is everything still shaking?
yes,
Yeah, I'm still
everything
booking
is
it.
still falling apart.
Yeah, I'm still booking it.
It just doesn't seem like it has. You don't see it circling around you like you did before. Like breaking through the earth around you.
I like that.
So,
There's still a crack in there where it was, like you say?
yeah, yeah, definitely still the crack there, but it went down. What you can see is like water going through the cracks. Like this is breaking through the bottom of this island. So, group skill check. Let's see if we can get through the forest.
Am I part of that group?
Yes.
Do my navigator's
you, though?
tools affect it in any way?
Of course.
Sure.
They give you a plus 20.
The best that you can. So, I want you guys to explain what skill you are going to use to make it through. We're going to have 4 rounds of rolls to make it through the first quarter of this forest towards the cove, and how you are going to be either assisting each other, trying to outrun this thing, or whatever you're trying to do to get to that next point.
Performance, dude. Song and dance. Of course.
How is that going to help?
That's how I dodge things, via dance.
All right, so you're dancing via performance?
I'm dancing through life.
I mean, kind of would be dexterity saving throw. So give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Creature might really love it. Could be.
19.
19. Very well.
Dancing through life, running from monsters.
Okay. You hit 19. Okay.
Say that was
who's
wicked,
next?
David.
Who's next?
Who wants to go next?
You tell me.
I don't have any of the necessary skills for this.
I mean,
Well,
yeah, I'll lead the
whatever. I
charge.
mean,
I'm
even if
fast
you're
as heck
just-
and a navigator, I got
Even
this.
if you're simply just dodging things, like if you're using perception to
I'm navigatoring with a natural 19. What do I add to it?
it would be perception.
Perception.
So basically,
Do I
you
get proficiency?
You're
Is it
trying
how to-
to anything that would be a perception check. You're essentially just running through, and you're perceiving where these cracks are happening and making sure everybody can get to the next spot safely.
Okay. Yeah,
You know
that's
what?
a 21.
I'm just making a show of
21. Very well. Next.
21. I am going to be the communicator. I mean, everything that anybody successfully traverses, I'm going to tell everybody else, like, there's a hole over there, there's whatever over there. I'm just trying to, like, keep everybody together.
Cool. That would be
Insight?
yeah, I guess. No, insight is
Perception,
you.
maybe?
It seems like perception.
Yeah, there would
Perception.
be a perception
Persuasion.
for me to know what they're doing, and then also a persuasion.
Persuasion.
I like that way better. I'm way
Let's do persuasion.
Still though. Still okay. 16.
16. Very well. Okay.
Persuasion, yeah.
And next.
I'm gonna use. So since he's pointing out what I can maybe run over, jump over, and what I can't, I'm gonna use my athletics to traverse the breakage when I can. That makes sense?
Awesome. Cool. Athletics check.
Yeah. It's like
Wait, what is
not
it? What are you
cocked
trying
at
to
all. I'm just
Basically using athletics to gather all the information that you guys are providing and just traverse with no
jump
like,
over
no
gaps
problems.
and all that stuff.
My goal, if it helps, well, maybe it does still help, but not in that way. I don't know. But I'm obviously pushing for an advantage for him because he didn't roll well. But was I helpful? Like, I'm trying to provide information so that what they do is more efficient.
I'd say everybody would have just single rolls at this point, unless you
12.
are omitting yours to
12.
12.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's round 1. Round 2. You guys are able to do the same exact thing. You cannot use the same roll.
That's what I thought.
So,
Okay, start.
round 2.
So I can't keep navigating, you're saying?
You're already doing that. You got to do something else.
Cool. I will be backflipping the whole
Acrobatics.
Dude, that's a minus to our whole entire
That's
endeavor.
insane. Why is everybody backflipping?
Acrobatics
in
it
this
is.
Does that help us? What do you mean?
It's an 18.
18. Very well. Cool.
Over the different, crags and whatnot.
Basically, anything that's falling, he's just like slipping through like the cracks of anything that's happening without
Any cracked
using
floor?
his strength. Just
Can I
just
use-
dexterity?
Is it my
He's
turn?
swinging on vines, just like Tarzan. What's up?
Is it my turn?
Actually, yes. Your turn.
Can I use insight to identify where the new cracks are going to come out of the ground? Like ahead of time based off of the
Sure.
rumbling?
Yeah, based on like the movement of the ground and everything around it. Sure.
17.
17.
Dirty one.
Okay. Next.
All right. So I'm only 23 pounds. Mage hands can lift 10 pounds.
Oh my gosh.
Can I? Can I strategically, like every time he takes a step and I would have landed and been more weight, just like pull myself up mage hand wise to make him just like super dexterous? So everything he does is like it's like I'm weightless.
What check would that be for you?
I have no idea. Maybe like my spell casting.
Arcana.
Arcana.
Sure.
Well, no, spell casting. Like a. Feel me? Like because you have your own spell casting modifier, which is different from. We want a skill check. Okay.
Yeah,
Arcana.
skill
I can do
check.
Arcana.
He really wants to use his spellcasting modifier.
It's like it's so much better than my Arcana.
Spellcasting?
A
If
flat
it's Arcana
wisdom?
or Wisdom, either way, they're both whack. So we're good. We're
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
It's okay. You're gonna roll. You're gonna roll good right now anyway.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. All right, for Arcana, that is 16.
16. Great. And finally?
I am going to use performance since the world is shaking and obviously the terrain is not super stable. I am going to use my kind of background in dance and
Another fellow dancer I see.
yeah, to pretty much stay stable, if that makes sense. Would that work?
Sure. Yeah,
Okay.
footwork.
Footwork. 18.
18. Very well. All right, so it seems like you guys are flying through this forest, working together. At least the three of you. You're just by yourself. They see your tracks. That's how you're helping. You guys are able to go much faster than you anticipated. So, you're able to get there in 3 rounds. Now, final round. Let's do it.
How long would it take me to catch up to Sean?
With your speed, probably by this round.
Final round.
So quickly, everyone.
Am I allowed to use my +7 sleight of hand to steal his bag of holding?
That doesn't help the team at all.
That doesn't help the team at all.
You never know. There might be some useful stuff in there, and he doesn't know anything about bags of holding. Whereas clearly
You
the people.
can omit your group skill check to do that on your turn,
All right.
but it will not go towards the group skill check.
Think of the team.
Would I have
Who's
seen the
talking?
creature then? Because we're just like following behind him. Would I have seen these spines at
No,
any point or anything?
'cause they're gone at this point. You don't see
Okay.
them. You do feel the ground continue to rumble,
Okay,
and
but we've not
everything's
seen
falling
anything
apart.
coming up.
Yeah, correct. But you do see like the cracks where it came from, water just seeping out of it.
Okay. I guess I'll just go with like maybe nature to try to also kind of determine what paths might be best
Great.
and what to avoid and you know
Roll it.
what might be helpful and whatnot.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm gonna take
It's
a
7.
I'm gonna take a page out of his and then use my performance for my footwork to be able to dodge stuff. Can I do that?
Go for it. What was yours, Cal?
7.
7?
17.
17.
It's bigger than you.
Next. One of you.
You want me to go?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Since I am further away from the cave and stuff, I'm starting to notice a lot of these trees falling. I'm gonna use acrobatics to swing from some of these vines to help.
Cool.
Maybe.
Propel you forward.
Yeah,
Go for it.
for harder times, for harder areas. All right, acrobatics.
Man.
5. That one.
Ooh. All right, Blarney.
You gotta do it before I roll.
No, it's just this is your second nat 1, and I have a nat 1 related luck ability, but I think it's just for me. I think it is just.
Go for it, Blarney.
All right. So
Go for Blarney.
I'm just going. Yeah, true. I'm going to. I just want to like sort of like casually, not with actual bardic inspiration, inspire my team. Sort of like how you would, how a drummer in an army would give everybody the rhythm of their steps. And I just want to bust out my jaw harp and just hit him with some of that good.
Awesome. Go for it. Aim the mic at you, by the way.
Did I not? Well, yeah. We should wait for the dice roll. I mean, 21.
21.
It is true.
I feel like kids was more of like a 21.
21. There he goes.
Oof. All right, so you guys are able to make it past this forest. I was doing a lot of math. You guys are able to break through the forest line and finally reach the cove. You guys finally reach the cove, and the moment you guys jump into the water and start climbing back onto the ship, you see your crewmates are calling you guys in. The NPCs also made it through, by the way. You guys feel this very, very like strong tremor, and you hear a cry out in the distance. As when you look back, what you see was definitely not what you expected. I'm gonna actually show you guys as it breaks through the shoreline of the cove.
What is it? What is it? Teletubby. No, I'm just kidding.
You see what looks like a water serpent.
A Leviathan?
It is the size of a Leviathan.
What?
So it is significantly larger than your ship, and it breaks through the shoreline from under. And that is where we're gonna pick up next week.
Name
All
this
right.
episode Leviathan.
What'd you say?
Wait, all this time we thought it was a turtle.
That's not a
That's just
turtle.
the
It
head.
escaped
the
its
turtle.
shell.
Turtles
that's
don't
all.
have spines.
That's
they
not a
got
turtle, dude. I
shells.
feel deceived.
You feel deceived.
Well, the island's a turtle.
Manny clearly told us it was a turtle.
I never said
I specifically
it was a
remember
turtle.
him time and time again telling us that it was a turtle. So I don't know
feel
what's happening.
Well, to be fair, the island was the turtle. He's destroying
He
the turtle.
broke through the turtle.
He's
There you
killing
go. He
the
destroyed the
turtle.
turtle.
Turtle confirmed. We did
He
it,
wants
guys.
the turtle's heart.
He heard the turtle.
Well,
heard of
next
the
week
turtle?
we are actually going to be finishing off this campaign with the escape from this creature
This creature's
on
gotta
their
escape.
ship.
What a punk.
with ship to creature combat as they try to flee.
Nice.
Fighting this thing. I mean, you'd have to be a fool to think you can fight this thing right now. But regardless,
We got 4 fools
the
right
plan
here. So.
would, yeah, probably. Thank God for the NPCs.
All I'm saying is, it probably mostly does lightning damage.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Well, you don't know how long it lasts, but
True.
we will likely be finishing it off in the first half of our following session if we don't take longer than that. And then we're gonna do an insight check to wrap up this campaign. And then we'll kind of talk about the next plans to see when we're gonna jump back into the 4 Horsemen.
It'll be 6.5 months from now.
I don't know about that
6.5.
but we're stoked. Anyways, let's jump right into our divine inspiration. David, did
Yes.
you have one?
I do. It's Matthew 21, verse 33 is where it starts. It is called the parable of the tenants.
All right.
I actually...
Where was that actually?
Matthew 21, verse 33. Let me know when you guys have arrived. It's called the parable of the tenants. By the way,
Which version? ESV?
I'm reading ESV. the context here is that he's speaking to the Pharisees.
33, you said, right? 21, 33?
33 to 46.
Mine is called, in the New King James Version, it's called the parable of the wicked vine dressers.
Ooh.
Which is very...
Wow.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's on theme.
Hey, the
vines.
wicked vine dressers, yo.
All right, name for this episode.
Yeah.
Would you like me to read?
Go for it.
Yes.
Hear another parable. There was a master of a house who planted a vineyard. First off, Jesus loves vineyards, I gotta say. And put a fence around it and dug a wine press in it and built a tower and leased it to tenants and went into another country. When the season for fruit drew near, he sent his servants to the tenants to get his fruit. And the tenants took his servants and beat one, killed another, and stoned another. Again, he sent other servants, more than the first, and they did the same to them. Finally, he sent his son to them, saying, well, they will respect my son. But when the tenants saw the son, they said to themselves, this is the heir. Come, let us kill him and have his inheritance. And they took him and threw him out of the vineyard and killed him. When therefore the owner of the vineyard comes, what will he do to those tenants? They said to him, he will put those wretches to a miserable death and let out the vineyard to other tenants who will give him the fruits in their seasons. Jesus said to them, have you never read in the scriptures, the stone that the builders rejected has become the cornerstone. This was the Lord's doing, and it is marvelous in our eyes. Therefore I tell you, the kingdom of God will be taken away from you and given to a people producing its fruits. And the one who falls on this stone will be broken to pieces, and when it falls on anyone, it will crush him. When the chief priests and the Pharisees heard his parables, they perceived that he was speaking about them. And although they were seeking to arrest him, they feared the crowds because they held him to be a prophet.
Okay.
I have never heard this one before.
Wow.
Actually.
I read this one yesterday, actually. So.
Wow.
So it's very interesting. Here, it almost, the way I took it the first time I read it, especially the part that it says, therefore I tell you, the kingdom of God will be taken away from you and given to a people producing its fruits. It kind of foreshadows the introduction of the Gentiles into the body of Christ. Because salvation is where originally Jesus came for the Jewish people. Eventually the Gentiles are rolled into being able to being a part of the body of Christ, and we all know that it changes from the Jewish people to people following Jesus, so Christians. And I just found that part really interesting. The part that it says producing its fruits. There's also another parable that actually kind of supports this one too. Is it the parable of the two sons? You guys believe them? Okay, no, it's not that one. But yeah. Also, when I read this one, the beginning where it says that he sent his servants to go collect his fruits, the way that I saw that too is all the prophets that were sent by God for, decades or millennia, or however long that took, all the way until it got to him having to send Jesus himself, his son, and yet the Jewish people still killed even the son. And then, that leading to Christianity and all that stuff. So I thought that was a very interesting parable.
I like where it said God. One thing I like that I'm kind of getting through this is God looks for fruit, not just affiliation. And there's a thing here. It says affiliation is outward, fruit is inward and visible. Affiliation is who you claim to belong to. Fruit is what your life actually produces. Fruit is evidence, not a resume. Fruit isn't about earning God's favor. It's proof of a real relationship. The religious leaders had position, but no fruit. The The leaders Jesus confronted knew Scripture, held authority, practiced rituals, claimed Abraham as their father, yet they exploited people, resisted correction, rejected God's messengers, refused to recognize Jesus. They had identity without integrity. Fruit always benefits others. Real fruit feeds someone besides the tree. Fruit takes time, but absence is revealing. God is patient. Fruit doesn't appear overnight. And the last thing it says is affiliation can hide rebellion. The tenants didn't deny the vineyard's existence. They denied the owner's authority. That's the danger. Honoring God with words, resisting him with choices. And Jesus echoes Isaiah, these people honor me with their lips, but their hearts are far from me. That's a cool breakdown of, I think, what I'm getting most out of that.
Yeah, I'm also seeing that the master of the house planted the vineyard, put the fence around it, dug a wine press, and built the tower and leased it to the tenants. So I would assume that with leasing that to the tenants were in charge of the fruit, right? But then when it came time to harvest, it's like they wanted the fruit for themselves. So they wanted the glory instead of the glory coming to God, because when the master sent his servants to bring the fruit to him, they decided to, and that actually echoes even more when he sends his son and they kill him specifically for his inheritance. So in a way, it kind of echoes the way that the Pharisees were and how they were mainly trying to glorify themselves rather than glorify God throughout this whole process of what they would do and the way that they would teach and even the way that they would fast, and it's all self-glorification. So yeah, it's like a condemnation of self-glorification, and for us to realize that regardless of whatever works we do or how we tend to the harvest, the glory is always to go back to God.
Yeah.
Amen.
Oh, that's really good.
I know very often people will say, well, there's a whole train of thought. Usually you read these passages, and anytime you see anything with the Pharisees, you're just like, yeah, like those are the bad guys. Like that's how I see the world, let's say. And so like the level up from that is you should see yourself in them, right? You should see yourself in those who persecuted Jesus, who definitely, for sure, you should see your own sin in those who crucified Jesus, because your sin did crucify Jesus. You literally partook in Jesus' crucifixion, which is wild. But I think there's also a level above, maybe not above that, but there's another layer, let's say below that when you're digging deep, where you should also see yourself, if you're a Christian, in Jesus' actions and his words, because that's the whole goal. You're supposed to be little Christs, right? That's what Christian means. So I like to try to apply both angles of that anytime I see an interaction between Jesus and the Pharisees. But definitely, like, he was coming at them with this whole parable. That was the whole deal, right? Like, when they saw he was talking about them, therefore I tell you, the kingdom of God will be taken away from you and given to people producing its fruits. So like, so not just Jesus, but also like the believers, right? So like, we are both the Pharisees often in our pride, and also we very literally are the people he is giving the kingdom to, who will produce his fruits. And I, you know, may we always produce those good fruits. I lost a little bit of my train of thought there, but yeah, I guess that's all I have to say for now. I'll add more to it if I come back around to it.
Yeah, I think the beginning is a good reminder of like always pointing everything back to God, because we could very much be those tenants that everything God has given us, we almost hold it too close, thinking that we got it for ourselves and we deserve it for ourselves and it's ours and we built this.
You find his
we
light.
did this.
You just
You
want
know
to
what I
hold
mean?
it to yourself.
Correct.
Instead of,
Correct.
you know,
At least that first
sharing it
portion.
with your friends. You want to run off.
Correct.
Island.
Yeah. Sean, instead of sharing it with your friends, you know, you want to run off on your own. It's all mine. And it's just a good reminder to understand, hey, even if we are over the responsibility of anything that we've been blessed with, you know, at the end of the day, it's still God's. And if he comes back to take it, he comes back to take it, no matter how he takes it.
Yeah.
But to get to the point of the, you know, the tenants that would kill the servants that are trying to collect God's, you know, or collect the master's possessions, just because they wanted it for themselves is, I mean, I feel like humans do that all the time.
Yeah.
Maybe not to that extreme, but like really think about it, you know. I feel like the entire like culture has shifted towards Roman 1, right? Where it's like, although they knew God and they knew of God, they never glorified him, and, you know, saw themselves as God essentially over all these things.
Yeah.
And it's dangerously close to nowadays.
Yeah.
We just gotta always have that reminder.
I crack jokes, but I'm being very serious. I do think it's beautiful whenever our story does line up, especially with like the particular Devo that we're doing.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of recurring themes of like, you know, he would stone them. That was something that we were dealing with, right?
Wow, you were getting stoned the whole time.
They would shatter against the rocks that fall, whatever. Like that's all in there. But I did remember what I was gonna say earlier, which is that when they were talking before he sends his son, he keeps sending his servants, right? He keeps sending different servants to give him the message. Now, of course, this refers very directly to like the prophets and whatnot, right? But that's another one where you should be able to very easily see, at least we'll say the modern church, but if you're being real, like look at yourself, because there's so many of God's servants that we are reluctant to listen to because we're just like, well, it's not Jesus, you know, right? It's
You
just
gotta
like,
understand the representative
truth.
of Jesus.
Yeah. They'll come and give us truth, and we just write them off, or we try to tear them down, or we like when you assuming they're really, you know, they really are serving the Lord, that position of spreading the gospel is a worthy and important one. And if we're going to, you know, get all petty about things that we don't like about this person or that person who we know are imperfect, but let that detract from their mission and even pull from it. If you were, let's say, badmouth a pastor, that's a very, very easy way to put it. If you badmouth a pastor, especially in front of like young believers, like babies in Christ, or non-believers, that is not a good look. And you are, in essence, the one who is killing or beating. There's 3 things that he said that they do, right?
Stoning, killing, right?
But anyway, let's say just beating. You're at least just like beating down
Beat
the
one,
servant.
killed one, stone one.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of the servant who comes to collect the fruit, right? That they're here to harvest, or to, you know, however you're gonna put that. That can very often be us, and that's like whenever scripture is holding up that mirror, that's a good one right there that I saw right away.
That's awesome. Anybody have any final words? Great. Well, Joel, do you want to lead us in prayer?
Let's do it. All right. Dear Lord, thank you so much. Thank you always for the opportunity to come together as we are coming up to the close of this campaign. And it's been we're only 2 weeks in from a return, so it's just beautiful to have these times that we do have together. I'm grateful for when we come together, and of course I'm gonna miss the guys if we don't see each other more for other reasons, for whatever short break we have after next week. But I'm just grateful for the time that we do have, and I pray that it would be edifying and useful to your kingdom and to anyone who might be listening, and certainly to each other while we iron sharpening iron at especially the Devo times. And I pray that even just in our personal interactions and even during role play in the game, that we serve that function, that we are edifying to one another and to the audience and to you, that we glorify your name. So I praise you and I thank you for the opportunity to do that. I pray that we do that well, and I pray that you bless everybody who is listening and everyone that of our loved ones as we go forward to this next week. Keep us safe for us to return next week and continue doing your work. In the name of Jesus, amen.
Amen. All right, guys, and that's going to wrap up this episode of The Great Sea Song. We will see you guys next week. We love y'all, and God bless.
Amen.
I love you. Amen. That's right.